MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Oakland A's and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started.
Center fielder number 16, A.J. Pollock.
Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2-0. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ramon Lanier. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Yelich, and there are two away now. At the plate, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line hard into left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding forward now, Lee Dale. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Hard on the ground towards short. To his right, Munoz. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Center fielder, Malik Smith.
Lays off 1-0. And herald this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. Your game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
JT Realmuto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and two strikes.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. In is Christian Yelich. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And a ball 1-0. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Matt, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he can't.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, number 41.
Into the windup and the
Wilson
pitch.
Ramos.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping in, Chad Pinder, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Chapman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Marcus Semien. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Jamison Taillon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in, Matt Chapman. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now here it comes. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lanier moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Yonder Alonso. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mazara's on his horse. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And this will be fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder number 16.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Ramon Lanier will be next. Now that's popped up, calling for it. Alonso looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ramon Lanier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Squared that one up just a little late. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Up next for Oakland, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Justin Turner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. That gets down and the inning continues. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Lee Dale. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Turner is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game, and he is in there.
The catcher, number 41, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ready for another chance? Chad Pinder trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends. So stepping in, Jairo Munoz will begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Jairo Munoz.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Lanier is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Brent Suter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. To third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Now at the plate, Malik Smith hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Semien is there to make the catch, and the side is. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazara comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard. That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he got him swinging. Nomar Mazara goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Marcus Semien is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Stepping into the box, Jamison Taillon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the... So digging in now, JT Realmuto, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
JT Realmuto.
And that's in there for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Christian Yelich.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the... Ready for another shot now, A.J. Pollock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Ramon Lanier is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch misses, ball 2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A ball hit hard to the left side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Line toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley, and he might be looking at his 3rd double of the game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Lee Dale. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Gonna have to.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
Catcher number 41.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Takes this the other way to right. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. In to score, the runner from third. Dale rounds the corner and is headed home. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. And as a result, the run is in to score. Digging in once again, Chad Pinder. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Smith's on the move. But it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on. And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
3-1. Here it is. Line toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate, make it 9-0. And he is in there with an RBI triple. In now, Marcus Semien. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there from the stretch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, Jamison Taillon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Yelich over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, A.J. Pollock. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Matt out in the home.